Today is the day of love, but on here, we're talking about jealousy. Let's get into the video for today. Welcome back, viewers, to the Felix Black Show here on YouTube, your #1 source for purple pill content. Y'all see the purple light in the back. What are we talking about today? Today's Love Day. We're talking about jealousy today. Purple pill, we're talking to both men and women. So hopefully today, I throw the hand grenade into the room and walk out, because today I want to know who is more jealous, men or women, based on your experiences. And if you're a jealous person, you have to take that into account as well. So don't just put it on the other sex. Don't just say men are more jealous because you've had jealous men, but you've been doing jealous stuff yourself. Okay. Have to keep it in context. Okay. So to set the tone, you're in a relationship. And of course, if you're in a relationship, you have a partner, you guys go out for an evening. Okay. You're dressed in your date night attire. We're talking about formal attire, not formal. We'll say you're in a dress, you're in heels, you're dressed up. Okay. Hopefully you dressing up, ladies. It's not jeans. We're saying we're going out to a nice place to eat, maybe a dinner, maybe a lounge afterwards. Okay. The guys, we're suited up. You know how we do is suit and tie. Okay. So you have people looking at you two. You're a couple, been a couple for a while. Who is more jealous? Is the man more jealous that men are looking at his woman? Or is the woman more jealous that women are looking at her guy? Okay. From my experience, y'all already know women, get your defense on. Women are 100 times more jealous than men. Okay. I myself have never met a jealous guy, so there you go. I've only met jealous women. There you go. So that's where I'm speaking from. Women get jealous over just about anything. Things that we have no control over. Literally, women will sit in a room by themselves and come up with scenarios where I, as a guy, am doing things wrong. Okay. I'm either looking at someone too long. Someone is smiling at me and being friendly, and I'm being friendly back, but to a woman that's too friendly. What the hell is too friendly? Okay. Or someone's looking at me and I don't have any control over that. So because I won't go over there, and show her my wedding ring or tell her, hey, stop looking at me because my girl is sitting right there, that I'm somehow doing something wrong. Okay. That is where women are exponentially more jealous than men. I don't understand why, right? And guys, if you are the jealous type, man, get over that immediately, please. Here's why I have a problem with jealousy. I am not a jealous person, I'm going to tell you why. To me, jealousy, and I don't like jealousy at all. The person that I'm with, you're going to have to put that in a box, bury that underneath concrete 100 miles deep, because one, of the industry that I'm in. Okay. So I do content creation. Everything that I do on social media is for content creation. As a guy who is doing vlogs talking about relationships, speaking from the aspect of a high value man, I am naturally going to get more women commenting on my videos. Okay. When you come to my videos and when you interact, you leave comments, because I say comment, like, subscribe. That's what we do on YouTube to get engagement going. I want you to have a good experience. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to argue with people in the comment section. I understand that these are my views and people in the comment section have different views. So I'm not going to argue. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to, be a nice guy. This is not a ploy to meet a woman and get her in the bed. I guarantee this is not what this is. Right? This is what I want to do. So because I'm friendly with people in the comment section, people tend to think, oh, you have a lot of women. I don't I don't know a lot of people that comment on my videos, but I want them to return to watch and to interact. So naturally, I want them to have a nice experience. If you go to a store and you have a good experience at the store, you're likely to return. So that's the reason why I do that. Okay. I'm not a jealous guy. And so whoever that I'm with or seeing has to put that jealousy thing away, bury it. Here's why. There's a level of insecurity if you're jealous, if you're worried about your mate talking to someone, cheating, doing whatever you get jealous about. There's a level of insecurity there. You should not be insecure because you should be doing the things it takes to make your partner happy. If you're doing what your partner wants you to do, listen to what I'm saying. Doing the things that your partner wants you to do, not the things you want to do for that person. You know what? That's not actually a bad idea. Both, right? I only say that because sometimes we may say we want one thing, like I'm speaking as a partner, and then our partner says no to that, but gives me something else. And then when I'm upset that I didn't get what I want, now she's upset. Like, but I didn't ask you for that. I asked you for A, you gave me B. That's why I say that. I digress. Security. If you're insecure in yourself, to me, that lends itself to jealousy because you're thinking that your partner is looking for something that you're lacking, right? If I consider myself a funny guy, I'm not worried about her finding someone else who's funny because I feel like I'm funny enough for her because she's with me, right? If I feel like I'm making her happy overall, taking care of her, then I don't have any worries about her getting that attention from someone else because she gets what she needs from me. So that's why I say there's a level of insecurity with jealousy. Just because someone is speaking or communicating with the opposite sex, man, woman, woman, man, does not mean that they're cheating, does not mean that there's any level of interest there. First, you have to have trust. Ding, ding, ding. That's the key word. Trust, 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 trust in the person that you are with. If you trust them, if you believe in them, even when they aren't there, even when you don't know, that will go a long way to helping with jealousy. If you feel that you are doing a good job taking care of the person that you are with, your significant other, there should be no reason to be jealous if you genuinely feel that way. But if you feel that you have a shortcoming and that, oh, she's prettier than me, then of course you're going to be jealous. You're not jealous of the woman that you don't think is as pretty as you are. I'm talking to women because that's who I interact with. Oh, well, she has a bigger butt than I do. That's not my fault. Like, I have nothing to do with that, right? Now, if I'm staring at the chick nonstop and can't take my eyes off her, there's no reason for you to be jealous. That's just me being out of pocket. I'm out of line, right? Got that. But if I'm looking across the landscape somewhere at the beach and someone walks by that has a bathing suit on, why be jealous of that? We're at the beach. I'm sitting here, laying here with you. Someone walks by. I didn't ask them to come by. I didn't start looking at them here and follow them all the way. I'm not videotaping. I take a glance because I do like to look. I don't like to stare. Okay. But what happens is once the woman sees that woman walking by, she automatically starts looking at me to see if I'm looking. Like, what's the problem? Like, I'm not going to get up and leave with her. And then you're going to ask, oh, is that what you like? Is that what you like? Like, that's what I like. That's why you're asking. Again, looks attract us. We're men. Looks attract us. The mental is what keeps us. Have some trust, have some belief, have some confidence in yourself that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing as my significant other. That way, we won't get into those interactions. And they might be fun interactions, because if there's a dude that comes by, I know that she likes dark-skinned men because I'm dark-skinned. I know that she likes bigger guys who are 6 feet tall because I'm 6 feet tall. So if I see a dude that walks by and I'm like, hey, that's what you like? Like, look, that's what you like? Nah, he's 6 feet, he's dark. Like, that's because I'm not worried about it. I can't control if you get up and leave with him or if you stay. That's your choice. I have my supreme confidence that I'm doing the things that I need to do. Is any relationship going to be perfect? No, that's not what I'm saying. People don't get out of hand. Okay. But that's why I'm not jealous in those moments, because there's 7 billion people walking this planet. Let's split that in half. 3.5 billion men, 3.5 billion women. And we're one. So you mean to tell me because we started having a relationship that you no longer see an attractive man? You only see them when you're with your friends or when you're at work and where I'm not around? Let's stop that. Like, that is the type of stuff that is not realistic, right? And so it's the same thing. I see nice looking women all the time. I don't want every nice looking woman that's out there. Yes, there will be a woman that looks better than you, older than you, younger than you. Age has nothing to do with it. Body has something to do with it. Yes, there will be. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to jump off my ship, our ship, to go and find another one because I'm happy here. It's bigger than looks. It's the mentality that's what's keeping us. And so the jealous mentality is something that will chase me, the high value guy, Felix, away, because it's not 50 first dates. I cannot, I will not, I should not have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Make you feel secure every single day, every single interaction. It is my job to make you feel secure and give you confidence and empower you, yes, in our relationship. But I cannot spend every waking moment reassuring you that we're good, that I'm not leaving. I'm reassuring you by laying here watching TV. I'm reassuring you by coming home every night. I'm reassuring you by sharing things with you about what's going on with me, my past, my present, and my future. People have to stop making it seem like those things are insignificant. A person sharing their life with you, sharing things with you, is significant. That's significant for me, because at the end of the day, I can do it alone. I really can. I have no problem doing that. Is it easier to have help? Absolutely. And anyone who tells you that it isn't is lying. That's why we have a problem with this. I'm an independent woman, I don't need a man mentality. Y'all are too focused on the word need. Everybody wants and would accept the right help. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, the jealousy thing, I'm not a fan. Back to my original question, who's more jealous, men or women? Support your argument, because I've supported mine. I've supported mine. 100% women are more jealous than men. You're going to have to make a strong case in the comment section, not my DMs. Please don't message me trying to talk about the video content. That's what the comment section is for. You guys watch a lot of content on these platforms, on TikTok, on YouTube. You don't inbox all of the creators and try to have conversations. You like, you comment, and you move on. Okay, that's what these videos are for. They're entertainment. They're a little bit of insight into how I think, how some men who are out there think, and thought provoking. I am someone that you can have a conversation with that is a single guy with no kids who has a job and who is a little bit responsible. I like to have my fun. But without a shadow of a doubt, women are more jealous than men. I mean, what are we doing here? But, I just wanted to throw that question out there because I heard it somewhere. I was like, you know what? That'll be a good topic to talk about. But women are more jealous than men. I'm going to say it again for like the 18th time. But there's the comments section. Let me know what you think and support your facts or support your debate, your opinion. It's not fact, it's subjective. So thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate everyone who comes to the channel and likes and comments and even views it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. This is Felix Black. I'll see y'all in the next one.